In this video, we will be taking a look at a scenario where Wixo Greece forms an empire. So, Wixo Greece is my personal favorite country in Wixo. It is also the most attractive country in Wixo. I would smash. Anyways, though, they'll be forming an empire in this episode, and the first country that they're going to be going after is a country they have been at war with before. That is the Crete country / Anatolia country. So, they will start to push in over here. That's way too big. That's still way too big. So we'll start pushing in over here. As they quickly take this major city pretty quickly. They also will quickly take this major city. And get pretty close to the capital pretty quickly. They also reach out and take this major city. Soon after the capital fall, along with that they take this major city. And Eleni is made on Crete as they take that. And with that, this country will surrender. And in the peace treaty, Greece will take all of it. So with that, they have now expanded. No, should I leave Crete independent? No, let's let them keep Crete. So they take everything except Crete, because Crete is Crete. And now, the capital of this country will go where it's supposed to be, that being Crete. With that, Greece will start looking at where to expand next, and they see up north a country that looks just perfect for the taking, as they start an invasion into the orange country here, pushing up and getting close to the capital. They'll also take this major city over here, and they'll take the capital. They will continue to push up over to this major city. Now, realistically, the Farmers Union would probably get involved, as they used to own a lot of this land, but for this video, they will stay out of this, as Greece continues to push in, and this country will surrender, and full annexation. Also, for the sake of this video, all alliances will be ignored, so ignore all of these. Along with that, we will be ignoring the Assembly of Nations, but then again, they wouldn't do anything about this anyways, especially since it's a Security Council member. They will not do anything about it. But with this, the Orange Bulgarian country is fully annexed into Greece, and Greece is looking a lot bigger. Now Greece is looking at where to expand next, and after a bit of waiting and preparing, they will send their navy, which will fire on this pink nation before soon after a landing is made over in this city, Monlongaya. Landing is made over in this city. I have the eraser. Over in this city, a landing is made. They take this city and they push along here, quickly getting close to the capital. They push over to here to stop Rome from invading, because they want all of this. However, also they hate Rome. However, Rome will invade and take this. The capital will fall, and Greece will push on. They will head over to, why is it calling the border? Anyways, they take this major city and then this major city, and they will take all of this, while Rome will take this, and Rome and Greece are angry at each other because they both wanted all of the Paint Nation, because Rome wants all of their old land, while Greece wants just land because they're forming an empire. Also, these two are historical rivals, so... Anyways. Continuing on, Rome will send their focus over here to this country here, which they will make an invasion into. As they push in and take this major city here, they'll also push over to the capital pretty quickly, as Greece is a lot stronger than this country. They will take the capital, and will continue to push along here, taking more major cities, and this country will surrender. Anyways, in the treaty, Greece will take a lot of this land, taking all of this. Okay, something's wrong. Taking all of this, and they will turn the rest. And they will turn the rest into a puppet state, so we'll make it that. Oh, apparently it's Rome now. No, undo. And they'll turn the rest into a puppet state, so we'll make it that lighter shade there. Anyways, soon after, they will send their focus down south, as they instantly send their troops that were just over here, south and here, taking this major city, and pushing along here, taking that major city. They will push around and take a lot of these major cities. Let's make this, darker green. Just so like that. That's what it looks like, so it's a bit easier to see now. So they've taken all of that. And they push over to the capital, take the capital. After which this country will fall. And in the peace treaty, Greece will take a lot of this land. Taking all of this here. Okay, something's wrong again. That 1 pixel, it's always these 1 pixels. And I'm on the wrong layer. I'm always on the wrong layer. Boom. And then they will give these 2 provinces up here over to their puppet state. Actually, these 3 provinces. Not the entire thing. These 3 provinces up here go to their puppet state. So their puppet state also expands. After this happens, a lot of these countries are going to make an alliance against the, against Greece, so that alliance will be, what shapes are not even, will be the shape of a star, so it will contain Rome, it will contain this blue country, the remainders of the green country, and that's all for now. with this, Greece is kind of trapped here. So they will try to find a country that is. So they will look around, and the only country that's not part of any of these alliances is the Farmers Union. With this, they will line the Farmers Union with their troops, and will start to push in, taking this major city, and also this one here. They'll also push along the coast, and we'll meet up with the gold country up here, as we take this major city, and soon after this major city. They'll push up towards the capital and get outside of it. They'll also push towards this major city and take it, and we'll start pushing towards this major city over here. The Romans will send supplies over to the Farmers Union, but will not officially join the war. Also, I put these stars on the wrong layer. I'll fix that in a second. But eventually, they'll take this major city, the capital will fall, this major city will be captured, and Farmers Union, or the Farmers Republic, as it's called now, will surrender. Fix this quickly. I didn't go back far enough. Okay, now it's on the correct layer. So anyways, the treaty, Greece would take a lot of these southern provinces, including this one with a major city in it, and these ones along here. As they go along like this, and take all of this, with this, Greece is looking a lot bigger than they began the episode. However, they're not done expanding yet, as they send their focus over to this cold country here. And they will start an invasion into the cold country. So they quickly take this major city here and push up towards this major city. The gold team was prepared for this and will start pushing back over here. However, soon after, the Greeks make a landing over here and take this major city and get close to the capital. They'll also make a landing here in this major city and will go around and hook up with these troops. With this, they'll push back against the gold, take this major city. The gold will try to make a push over here, but they will get cut off, and these troops will all die. These will hook up, and they'll push towards this major city, take it. They will cut off the capital from the rest of the country, however they can still go through boat over here. Soon after, they will push around like this, take the capital, and soon after a bit more fighting, both sides will sit down and discuss peace. With this, Greece expands along there. Okay, what was I thinking over here? Let's give the gold back this province here. Not all of that, no, just this province here. Okay, that looks better. Mostly. Yeah, let's just give, like, the Greeks a little bit of this here. That's good. That's good there. Now we have Greece looking like this. And Greece decides that there is one last thing they want to do. And that is they send troops into Rome. And also the other members of the alliance, so they invade into this country over here again, and also this blue country. Pushing over towards the capital of this blue country quickly and making it and taking it pretty quickly. They'll also take this country's capital pretty quickly. However, Rome will be able to push back as they take this major city back. However, Greece also continues to push in, and Greece will also start pushing in over here and take this major city here. However, they will struggle down here where they push in but then get pushed back. However, there will be two countries joining on the side of Greece, and those are this green country here, which pushes in and takes this major city quickly. They also push down here and take this, and also this blue country here, which will push down towards this major city here. So Greece and the Italian Union and the Italian Union countries are fighting Rome. Where have I seen that before? Anyways, though, this city will fall. They will also take this city back again, as Rome is now focusing on these two countries up here, in which they will push along here and take back this major city, and will also reconnect this. However, this land here will be taken by the green Roman country, and the blue Italian country will continue to push down. Soon after, we'll see a lot of the countries here that are in this they're in this shape here. I forgot the word. Octagon Alliance join. Now, not all of them. It'll be it'll be mostly the ones that are also in the what kind of color is this again? Well, the 3-point Star Alliance. I don't know color logos, I'm sorry. But we'll see those countries join, not the entire color alliance, just the ones that are in Europe. And also in this alliance here, join. With this, the Germans and the green Italians will push in over here. Is this major city in Rome or the blue country? I cannot tell. But they push back down around here and take these major cities. Meanwhile, the blue country, now with help from the Dutch, will push down and take this major city. And they'll also make a landing over here and take this. Meanwhile, the Greeks continue to push in, getting close to this major city in the capital. They will also push over here more, taking this major city, and also this one here. They'll also push up here and take this major city. Soon after this major city as well. And I'll hang back over here. Well, pretty simple. These two have both fallen at this point. They were not that strong. And this green one was already weakened by the war with Greece, so they've both fallen. Greece will make a landing over here and take this major city, and soon we'll take all of Sardinia. They'll also take this major city, and we'll take this major city soon after, and we'll start heading towards the capital, as the blue Italians, along with the Dutch and some other countries that are in this war, like Green France, the Iberian countries, all getting close. Green Italians will go down here and capture this major city with help from the Germans and also other countries. They will start pushing towards this major city here. Meanwhile, Greece continues to push along here, taking this major city and this major city, and they push up towards this major city. Soon after, they push to this major city and take it, in which they've encircled a lot of troops here. And they'll start pushing in, and a lot of the troops will either die or surrender. This city will fall, and soon after, Rome will pull all of their troops out of here to come defend the capital. This will lead to Rome managing to push back over here a little bit, as they push over here and cut this off, and they'll push in and take this major city back, and we'll start pushing in over here. This won't last long, as this is Greece's video and not Rome's. It will take this major city, and we'll push up towards this major city and take it back. They will then push to the capital. Meanwhile, the blue Italians will connect back up with this major city and push towards the capital. The two will encircle the capital. Rome will fall, and soon after, Rome will surrender. Anyways, now time to look at a peace treaty. Here we have the peace treaty. Greece has... oh wait, I forgot something. Okay, there. So Greece has expanded a lot. They fully took this green country here, and the blue country was added to their puppet state over here. Over here, they took a lot of land over here, and also they took Sardinia. The Italian Union is back. This is not the shade of green it was before, but I don't know what shade of green it was before. And maybe this. Does that look like it, or does that look less like it? I don't know. But the Italian Union is back. They look way too much like Greece, so I'm gonna change them back to the darker shade of green. Let's make them darker. They're just black now. Anyways, okay, that looks less like Greece, because this is Greece's video, not the Italian Union's video, but, there was a country here in, Wixo at one point. I don't think this is the exact cut it was, but I think it's close. But it's back, even though I don't think it's been here since World War II. Rome is tiny now. You know, let's just make Rome even smaller. Let's just, split them in half quickly, so, boom. And, you know, let's give this new country, like, a bunch of all this land here. Yeah. This is better. You know what? Yeah. Okay, so now we have the true peace treaty. So Rome is tiny. You know what? Let me make them the smallest nation on the map. Let's take you. Give you all of this. And let's take you over here. I don't think you can even see this country here. Let's just give you like... I can only see the outline. That's how small this country is. Boom. Okay, this country gets all of this now. Okay, now Rome should be the smallest country on the map. And you know what? Let's also just sink Rome into the middle of the ocean. So there we go. So here we have the best scenario in the world. Greece is big. The Italian Union is back. Rome is dead. What better things could we have from Wixo? Well, let's sink you as well. And now Wixo is perfect. Anything else I need to do quickly? Oh wait, let's give Germany back to the Dutch. There. Let's make the Swiss country pink again. So it's like what wasn't this a country? Boom, that's a good color for the Swiss. Anything else we need to do? Let's just fix this quickly. That's fixed. But also I can't really see much major cities with this color, so let's make it like a different shit color. That's kind of hard to see. You know, let's make it a green color. You know, I'm really feeling like making it this shade of green. Yeah, doesn't that look good? Yeah. Fans of the Norwegian country, I think, are really a big fan of this shade of green. Let's give Ireland some more land. So let's just give them all of Iceland. And also let's give them the Dutch's island down here. We can say they took this after World War IV. And also let's give them all of yeah. Maybe I'll do an Ireland Wixo Ireland Empire. Now actually I'm planning to do a Orange Afghanistan Wixo Empire next, but Wixo Island will get their empire one day. Anyways, thank you to Dylan is here for sending me this map. And subscribe to him. There'll be a link to his channel in the description. And thanks for watching and goodbye.